off to go and collect a certain grey Rover 45. It's nice to be driving my truck knowing that the brakes work and it not dragging back everywhere. That's the first good thing. And whilst I was at Madford, Mick gave me a stereo for my truck as well. The only thing is someone's messed about with the wiring previously and there's no live feed to it. So, no stereo. 400 miles to complete with no radio, only my own silly imagination and some egg mayonnaise sandwiches and no flask. I don't know what I did with my flask, so no tea all day. And I've only just set off and I'm already thirsty. I've only just filled up the tank full of diesel, yet after 5 miles I'm already glancing at the gauge. Normally when I'm doing a trip like this, my challenge is to not touch the brakes, but that doesn't matter too much now because they work. So I'm going to see if I can get all the way there and back the 400 miles without needing to put any more fuel in. And that will include not touching the brakes, ideally, because obviously you use fuel when you have to speed back up again. Just getting onto the M6 now, so that's not much of my journey done, but a chunk of it at least. Now, beside me I have some egg mayonnaise sandwiches, 8 pieces of bread or 8 rounds as some people might call them, and on a 400 mile journey that would mean 1 sandwich per 50 miles. Does anybody else do this kind of thing? Or is it just me? Apparently the M6 toll road is clear, and I would imagine the rest of the M6 is clear as well because it's not very busy. So why would you pay for the toll road? It's not any shorter. Bet lots of people do though. Please boss, I want to go on the toll road. Go on, it's only a tenner. I did use the M6 toll road once when it was new, just to see what it was like, and it was very clean and very smooth and no litter anywhere on the side of the road. So I wonder if it's still the same now. I'm not going to find out. I'm not paying to find that out. Not that stupid. Cows! Just over a quarter of a tank to get here. Does that mean I can do just over a quarter of a tank to get back? Very much doubt that. There we go. Here's the car I've come to pick up, as seen in previous videos. Taken to South Wales by this rather nice chap called Mike. It's over there now. Does he look like a? It looks like a handsome version of Peter Andre.
Okay, here we go. Okay?
Yep.
Lights out.
Excellent. This down here, Mark II Cavalier, and then an old Escort 1.4 LX, and then apparently this Marina has been in quite a lot of films. Gosh, it looks rather used would be the word for this, I think. What's the film? What? And then another old Mini at the back there. I say another because there's another one just over here.
Okay,
Yep.
let's see.
Let's have a little wander into Mike's big lock up here. This one apparently is quite well known. I can't remember the lady who bought it now, but it's a good friend of Mike's, and he'll tell me afterwards, I'm sure. We've got another Cavalier in here. At the back, a Capri, and then an RS Turbo. Escort RS Turbo. Turbo. No boot spoiler. It's a very tidy old Sierra as well, yeah. With wind down windows in the front. Hello. Been a very, very long time since I've been on the M4. Meeting up with Mike again to collect Project Waster as promised, and the car wouldn't start. It's got some sort of strange electrical issue on it. It could just be the battery, but even with loads of charging there, there's nothing happening, just the lights flickering, going bonkers. Yes, that was a jolly worthwhile time, that. A couple of cups of tea with Mike, and he bought me some beer, which is and some sausage rolls. And I thought I had to pace myself with my sandwiches, but now it seems like I could just eat as much as I like on the way home. So I will. On the M5, 128 miles to go, half a tank of fuel. Can I make it? Can I make it? I want to. I don't really want to stop for fuel, especially on the motorway. Typical M6 traffic on a Sunday evening. Just over half a tank to get back. And here I am back, as fresh as a daisy. That's been plucked from the ground and left to dry out for about 3 days. Yeah, I'm a bit worn out. Project Waster is back home. Yep. Steaming tyres. Why? It's felt like quite a long day, but quite a good one. And oh dear, too dark now. I have to open that up again. Yep. Hopefully tomorrow, when I put a new battery on Project Waster Creative, it will just fire up. Not do all sorts of strange things on the dash. Hopefully. But I'm getting hungry already. That always happens. Must be something to do with the jiggling around motion of driving, especially in a truck like this that's as bouncy as Tigger after a packet of Skittles. Thank you for these beers, Mike. They're very, very nice. Just having this one at the moment. And then the next, I'm going to have another one after that, of course. I knew you'd be watching to the end, so I'll put this on the end. Yeah, I'm going to have this one next. Looking forward to it. Don't know why I'm whispering. Yeah, why am I whispering? That's really stupid.